I don't want to be mean about Joe Biden's condition, but health and mental faculties are a legitimate area of discussion for the person who wants to be the president of the United States. And this is not a one-off. I mean, this is becoming increasingly the expectation around Joe Biden is that he's going to have these, what you would, I think, call a senior moment. And this is an example of that. Here's Joe Biden on the stump, doing what he does. Play clip 5.
And you're the ones that sent Barack Obama the presidency. And I have a simple proposition here. I'm here to ask you for your help. Where I come from, you don't get far unless you ask. My name's Joe Biden. I'm a Democratic candidate for the United States Senate. Look me over. If you like what you see, help out. If not, vote for the other Biden. Give me a look, though, okay?
Running for Senate, and if you don't like me, vote for the other Biden. That was in one sentence. I mean, if it were one of those things and he corrected it right away, I mean, I misspeak. I do extemporaneous radio for 4 hours a day now. I'm going to stumble. I'm going to say things incorrectly. But if I ever said, my name is Bob Sexton, I promise you I would change that. I would edit that. I wouldn't say it and then go, yeah, it's good to be Bob. Bob's hanging out. No, you would catch that unless something else is going on. And it wasn't one little slip. It was he's running for president, he's not running for Senate, and there's no other Biden in the race. And he just kind of went on with it. But then again, there's a part of me that feels like maybe the greatest service the Democratic Party, the Democrat media can do right now is to save the Democratic Party from a Bernie Sanders nomination. I mean, maybe they're much more cynical about this than I had really given them credit for or anticipated. I think that's also possible, that they recognize what a disaster Bernie Sanders would be for the party. And so perhaps some of them, somewhere in their minds, feel like if they have to prop Biden up some more, then that's what they're going to do. That's the best thing they can do for the party. We'll see about Bloomberg. There was a funny meme making the rounds today. Well, I'm sorry, it wasn't a meme. It wasn't a meme. Pardon me. It was I'm Joe Biden. I'm running for president. It was a screenshot of the Los Angeles Times, one of the homepages in the Los Angeles Times for one of their sections. And it looked like the Bloomberg 2020 website. I mean, just Bloomberg ads all over it. I don't think it was Photoshopped. I can't tell you right off the bat, but it certainly seemed like it would be real. I mean, Bloomberg is just blanketing coverage everywhere. I think that one of the nice side effects of the Bloomberg run for president is that he is really trying to play. It's almost like he's setting this up as an experiment. Can you buy the presidency? And when he is not successful in doing so, when people on the left, because Democrats always pretend like big money is just a Republican thing. And they say, we want money out of politics and you can't buy, he's trying to buy this office or that office. We can say, no, Bloomberg tried to buy it and you can't just do that. The candidate still matters. If you have effectively unlimited funds, you still can't buy the presidency. But think about this. We are in a situation where somebody who is worth $50 billion is spending billions of dollars on a presidential candidacy. And there are still journalists out there. Hillary Clinton will say it too. Many of the Democrats, that Russia is interfering in the election and maybe Russia is going to cost one side or the other. Will make Trump win. If that's what they're really saying. Even with the billions of dollars being spent by Americans on an American presidential election. If the Russians were able to sway the election outcome, we should just quit tomorrow. We should stop having elections because we'll never be able to have a free and fair election again. Hey, Team Buck, thank you so much for watching The First on YouTube. If you like this video, please click that little thumbs up button so then it will log as liked. And also, if you want to see more great content from The First, please click subscribe.